You are crying to God. Meanwhile, God is speaking to you, but you are not following his instruction. You are not acting upon what he's asking you to do. Why have you stopped going to church? Why have you stopped doing what God has assigned you to do? Why are you doubting God? Why are you proclaiming God to everyone, but in your heart, you've got no faith? Why are you saying that he can't help you? Why are you saying that he doesn't care? Joseph went to prison for something he never done, and God allowed it. He was in prison for 2 to 3 years, but he never gave up on God. Instead, he used his gift while in prison. You were going everywhere God sent you to go. You were doing everything he asked you to do. Then bam, trouble hits and God has gone silent. You asked for the gifts of the Spirit. You asked for a promotion. You asked for wealth. And God is saying, come and get it. But you're running away. You must pass the test to reach what God has planned for you. You must go through the test and pass it to reach what God has planned for you. Joseph was promoted to ruler over all the land. Why? Because he went to prison and never gave up on God, but instead he used his gift. Paul was saying in 2 Corinthians 12:9, but he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weakness, so that Christ's power may rest on me. There is something called mastering of pain. Paul wrote many books in the Bible, but he went through physical pain, emotional pain, and mental pain. He mastered pain. He took his mind off of his own understanding and focused his mind on the grace of God, which God promised him that his grace was sufficient for him.